Well, if you've ever had questions, curiosities about a plant-based diet, or maybe you're already on a plant-based diet and you want to check out a really cool event to celebrate it, we've got VegWinterFest with our friends at VegRehoboth coming up. We've got Tara Sheldon joining us on the CoastLife couch, and a familiar face to you all, Paul Williams, our resident vegan. So Tara, you've talked to us about VegRehoboth before, what you guys do. Tell us a little about Winterfest that you have coming up and why you're encouraging people to come check it out.
VegRehoboth is all about promoting eating more plants for your health, for the environment, and of course for the animals. So this will be our fourth one, and we're having it at Lewis Library on Sunday, March 16th.
Perfect.
And we will have yours truly right here. He's going to be our superstar. Let him talk more about that. We're also going to have a panel on people who have turned to plant-based eating as a result of an illness.
So will there be food there for people to try, test out, see that plant-based diets don't have to be boring?
Absolutely. That is absolutely not boring. There's so much goodness out there. And Kahi'au Bakery and Cafe is providing lunch, and you can go to vegrehoboth.org to order. There's 4 different options. There's also gluten-free options.
Perfect. And you mentioned that Paul is going to be part of the lineup, the entertainment. Paul, what are some of the things that you've got planned for people in attendance?
I've been connected with VegRehoboth for a few years. First, I was a customer, and now I'm not president of the organization. But what I've been doing lately is I've been talking about plant-based eating as pertains to those who want to prevent or are dealing with prostate cancer, because I'm also the prostate cancer guy.
That is true.
In my second job, right?
Yes.
So what I've done is I've begun to develop a stand-up comedy routine.
I'm familiar.
Yeah, she's familiar because
I've seen it in action.
She actually did a great job doing she was great. But I'm even going more in depth as to, why do we need to eat more plants? I mean, not the fact that, if we were really true meat eaters, then we wouldn't mind, ripping into some flesh with our canines and slurping up blood like Dracula.
That's a good point.
But I mean, but we don't do that, and our teeth are more like horses anyway, not that you got to wake up in the morning and go, I'm not saying that, but in all honesty, you got to realize that when you eat a plant-based diet or just a whole food diet, because a lot of stuff that we have, if Tara would agree with, is like they're food products.
Right.
What the heck is a food product? Right? I mean, think about it. If you've got to have a cheese-flavored whiz, why are you looking for a cheese-flavored whiz and there's actual cheese and you don't even want to deal with the cheese, really?
Right.
But I'm just saying, they have, we have
product that's mostly sodium.
That's product. So what are we doing to ourselves? What are we pouring into our body? So each day is an opportunity for you to sow a seed of healing with every morsel that goes into your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep eating like you're 21 years old and you're no longer 21 years old, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to have the recovery of a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
All familiar, all true.
I'm just saying.
I hear you. So people can check out, a little bit of comedy, but also a lot of education and information, which I think, even if you're still kind of on the fence, you're not sure, you don't want to dive all in on a plant-based diet, this is going to be a great event to come out to, learn and kind of incorporate into your lifestyle. So for people who do, one more time, want to check out this great event, all this information, and learn what's kind of right for them and steps that they can take to be a little bit healthier, either for themselves, for the planet, both. Where are they showing up again, Tara?
Sunday, March 16th at Lewis Library. The doors will open at 9 and the program starts at 10. We're actually going to start with a little mindfulness and meditation with Aaron Chavone from Lanakai Wellness. And then Paul's going to get everybody going. And then we'll have the panel on why I am plant-based, and then the symposium on sustainability issues, lunch with Kahi'au Bakery and Cafe. We'll have some exhibitors, so come on out.
Perfect. And is this a ticketed event? Do people need to go online ahead of time?
We do encourage people to order lunch, and they can make a donation to VegRehoboth. We are a nonprofit. Just so we know for sure how many people are coming, because we do set it up. And this will be our 4th one, and every year we have maxed out capacity at the library, which is very exciting.
Good.
It's been a really well attended event.
Perfect. So we'll give you a minute to do that, order your lunch, and thank you guys again for coming in. Paul making a little extra time for us today on CoastLife, and Tara making the trip.
Yeah,
and we hope that you guys have a great turnout. One more time.
Thank you. And if I could also add, we are going to be collecting items for the Teach a Person to Fish Society. charity. They feed our hungry and homeless neighbors.
Perfect.
So we appreciate any non-perishable food items that folks can bring.
There you go. You
Yes.
can go about the rest of your day knowing that you're contributing to something good, either by making a donation, checking out all this information, and a great event. So we'll give you a minute to do all that because there's more CoastLife coming your way.
Welcome to your dream home in the heart of picturesque Painter Mills community in Milton, Delaware. This stunning 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom residence offers an abundance of natural light with sunlight streaming through its spacious interiors. Don't miss the opportunity to make this bright and spacious home your own and experience the exceptional lifestyle that Painter's Mill has to offer. Happy Place of the Week is sponsored by the Parker Group.